Hi there, welcome back to my channel. My name's Jenny and this is the Darkest Light Oracle. We're going to be doing a tarot reading today for the sign of Leo. So if you have sun, moon, or rising sign in Leo, then there may be a message for you here today. So we are going to jump right in here and see what kind of messages are coming out this week for you. So we have got, in our past, 10 of Pentacles, the Justice card, and the Queen of Swords. So really looking for truth. And I feel like finding balance, right? So after a time of instability, I feel like, number one, we've got, this 10 of Pentacles here as well. We found that stability. We have our 10 of Pentacles. We've reached whatever it was that we were looking for. This could be, being as it's Pentacles, it does make me think of jobs, career, money type stuff, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. I'm almost feeling like for someone, this could be the end of legal troubles, being as we've got this Justice card here, and maybe you were on the good side of this, right? You maybe got some money from this because the truth came out, justice was served, and we've got this 10 of Pentacles. For other people though, that's going to be probably for someone specific, but for other people, it's really just finding that balance, finding stability, and even long-term stability. And it's because you really went out and looked for it, and you got honest with yourself about what you needed and wanted. So I feel like now you're really at this time where things are good, but things are maybe changing a little bit. We've got the 6 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the 8 of Cups. So number one, lots of cups. So probably a very emotional time for you. With the 9 of Cups, because it's almost like it's a mixed bag here. With the 9 of Cups, I feel like this is a joyous time. This, 9 of Cups is one of those wish fulfilled cards. So whatever it was you were looking for, not only did you get it in the past, you're still getting it, right? You are still getting it. Wishes are still coming true. But something's different now. Maybe some time has passed or something. But we're now looking back at this time in our life. We've got the 6 of Cups speaking about the past, right? Being, somehow looking back to the past. Maybe people, places, situations are coming up. Being as it's cups, it maybe is just old emotions that are resurfacing. All of this is happening really so that you can walk away, right? And maybe this was a situation that was not 100% resolved. So you decided to walk away from it in order to maintain your happiness, right? And maintain what it is that you've already worked so hard to get. That being said, I feel like this is pivotal, right? I feel like you making this choice to walk away from whatever it is that you feel that you need to walk away from is really important, because we've got coming up in the future, we've got the Death or Rebirth card, Temperance, and the 7 of Wands. So I feel like I feel almost like you are going to need to protect something. With this 7 of Wands, this, it has to do with putting up boundaries. It has to do also with sometimes having to defend yourself against something or someone. And I feel like in this case, maybe it's going to protect what you already have. This could be, I'm getting a feeling maybe family members or something like that coming to take something that you have worked for. This could even be, I did say, legal troubles, right? If you are having, to go to court multiple times. Maybe you solved something, you won. Now the people are coming back and they're like, yeah, no, I feel like you owe me something still. And so you're having to protect yourself or put up boundaries in some way. Either way, it's interesting because this is like faded almost, because we've got this is the Temperance card. It's also Sagittarius energy. So if that resonates with anybody, also the Death or Rebirth card is Scorpio energy. So this could be pointing at you or people in your life. There are a couple of cards here that make me think of family with the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. These can sometimes point to family or like your hometown or where you're from or where you feel like home is. So this could be all of these things, right? All of those things pointing at your past. This Temperance card is leading you towards your future. And so in order for you to really be finished with all of these past situations, I feel like Spirit is leading you to this place to finally finish it, right? Boss level. This is the boss level of the video game where you show up and whatever, slay the dragon, whatever kind of video games you play. But then you get your rebirth, right? Then the situation is finally done. It is finally dead, and you get to move on and do something else, right? I feel like with all these cups and pentacles, this has been a situation that has been very emotional. It has been heavy on your heart, and it is going on for a long time. And I think that Spirit is really urging you to protect yourself, so that you can move on. Yeah. And at the bottom of the deck, I almost shuffled that. Six of Swords. So yeah, definitely finding a better way is what Spirit is, where you're being led to here. So Leo, wow, this seems like a really big message. All of them this week have really felt like they are important messages. So I don't know, there is like that 6 planets that are aligning. I want to say that was in the last few days or within the last week of me recording that. So, there are some big energies going on in astrology. So maybe right now is a very important time. I don't always follow astrology though. So let's go ahead. We're going to get into the challenges and the guidance here and see what we've got here. And then I do also want to say, if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, hit that like button, leave me a comment. All of those things help the channel and I appreciate it. So Leo, we've got in our challenge area, this is interesting, 9 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So, yeah, we're having trouble finishing things out. With this 9s have to do with completions. Aces have to do with new beginnings. So we are really just having trouble finishing things out and moving on to the next step. That being said, with this Ace of Pentacles, this is an opportunity, and that's the challenge, right? Maybe you are not feeling like you're really ready to walk away from this, right? Or maybe your mind is ready and your heart is not ready to move away yet. But that is the challenge here, is really just grabbing this ace, right? Taking this opportunity and running with it. That being said, the 9 of Pentacles is about abundance. So even though there may be abundance here, I feel like that is the challenge. Either you feeling abundant or feeling like you've won and you are reaping rewards in some way, or it's finally getting to the point where you are getting those rewards. We've got here, we do have 1 9, so I feel like you are, and we've got a 10 in the past. So I feel like there are things where you are benefiting. Maybe you don't yet see that it is a benefit, but there is something there. So interesting. So it's funny, our guidance, I swear I shuffled after I just saw that 6 of Swords there, and and I talked about it and I didn't even see that I laid it down. But that is your guidance. Your guidance is find a better way. Move on from this situation. Move away from this situation and allow it to complete. That being said, we've also got the Queen of Wands here in our guidance, which is really a very lively, courageous card, right? She is unapologetically herself. She is not afraid to take chances. So Spirit is really saying, you know, be like the Queen of Wands, right? Take the chances that you have not taken yet. And really take action, because wands are about action. So it is time. It's time to do something here. So Leo, I hope that helped. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.